Hello, welcome back to Automation. This is going to be part 2 of the AI Showdown series, the greatest series ever. So last episode, we used ChatGPT to make the Toshin Azura RSI Touring, which was quite a successful car in my opinion. Only weighed 1100 kilos, 163 horsepower, only costed in today, I think this is today's cost, right? 20 grand, 21 grand in today's cost. So, I'd asked ChatGPT, say, hey, what should the next AI be? He said it should be Google Gemini. Yeah, hold your applause. Okay, go for it. You can see here, got the thing. Yeah, so mind you, I wrote, try to keep budget and price realistic. Just keep that in mind. Alright, so it is the 1993, what is that, Kaze Zephyr GTS. Let's work with this, maybe. Let's just start with this. We'll get back to this. Don't worry about it. And some water. One sec. Hydration break. Awesome. Anyways, first things first. Pure steel. With a monocoque corrosion resistant steel. It is front longitudinal with a dual wishbone multi-link +5. Get to the fixtures later, but it is rear-wheel drive. Let's get started on the engine. It's called the Kaze Hurricane series. I'm calling it the H series, dude. It's not even an H. It's an, okay, the engine's called the F20 GT. It's inline 4 with an aluminum light block. It is 2 liters with dual overhead cam, 4 valves per cylinder, aluminum performance, +8 quality. Expensive engine. Google Gemini does not understand what keep it budget friendly. ChatGPT did a great job. This guy is fucking just +8 quality on everything. It's forged steel light, forged light, forged light. This better be NA if it's all forged light. Compression 10.5 to 1. It might be turbocharged. We'll see. Cam profiles at 70, springs and lifters at 65. VVT is VVL. Okay, so it is just a Honda engine. It's just a K20. Is that what this is? VVL profile 80, VVL RPM at 5500 +8. It is naturally aspirated because it's made turbo engines that were pushing like 400 horsepower to like the front wheels, and it was on 205s. It's made some pretty bad cars. It's multi-point throttle per cylinder. It's gonna be 60. Lambda area is 70. Ignition timing 75 +6 quality. Gas is gonna be unleaded premium. Performance high. 85 manifold size. And tubular race again. Single exhaust, no valves. Can't have them anyways. But a 57.1 millimeter exhaust. With a high flow 3-way, straight through reverse flow. You know what? 230 horsepower? Again, at red line, but I don't expect much. Let's give it a listen to. Probably gonna sound pretty good. That actually sounds really good. They're doing 230 horsepower out of a 126 kilo engine. This is going to be a solid car. It's going to be manual 5 gears with a helical LSD and a +7. So that's one thing I have to admit that ChatGPT did quite well. The gearing was solid. I mean, it's radial sports, 205s, 225s, and it's got, okay. It wants 615s in the front, 635s in the rear, with 16-inch rims in the rear, but 15 in the front. Was that even like done ever back in the day? Did they ever do that? Anyway, it's not my car, is it? So it's an alloy with a +6 quality. Onto the brakes, where it just sucks. It just sucks chunks on brakes. It's insane. Look, vented is 4 pistons, 280s, 105 force. These are 205s. And it's vented 2 piston with up to a 260 and only 95. Make it even worse. Pad type is 80, basically race type. Under tray is fully clad though. There are cooling flaps. Cooling airflow is up to an 80, and the brake airflow is up to 70. Again, I'll do the aero and stuff later. So it is just a 2-seater, but a sport standard cassette. It's at 70 in the optimized weight department. That weighs nothing. There's no way it weighs 1,000 kilos. It's all steel. It's hydraulic rack and pinion. Dude, give me traction control. I'm gonna need it in this car. This is not gonna drive well. +4 quality on the ABS. It's gonna need that quality because the brakes are gonna lock up instantly. Got 90 standards, +5, and they want 55. So it's gonna be progressive gas monotube with a passive sway bar. And it wants to tune the suspension. It wants to tune suspension. Let's do that before anything. You know what? It's a pretty solid tune for a sports. It's doing very good in track premium. And obviously, yeah, the front dampers and rear dampers are hard. It's normal. But it's the brake force that's really bad. Look at these brakes. Dude, the moment you think about hitting the brake pedal, you're locking up. The moment it comes to your mind. It says MSRP for this car would be $26,000. On what fucking planet? That's actually the cheapest car it's made. It made a car yesterday $110,000. What are you doing? Getting off topic here. I don't want getting upset. It's got 230 horsepower and it weighs less than the last car. Just a bit over 1,000 kilos. This is gonna be hell to drive. It does have thicker tires in the rear. It does have 225s. 225s may save the car. The issue is those brakes. Gonna throw some prompt in mid-journey now and try and find a design that I like. I'm just gonna use this. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, too bad I'm using it. I got this. I could make this work. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna start with the rear. It does want a light bar. I could start with this in the middle. It's also all gonna be plastic. But it's kind of how it is. Like this. You know, the worst part is that I don't hate it. It looks a little Buick-esque. We'll say that the seam goes through it, so it splits the wing right here. I don't know why I like that. It's a little too goofy. I'm gonna try again. Oh, no, what? I don't know about that light bar anymore, but plastic cladding on like all of these like 90s cars. Just throw on some plastic cladding. I'm gonna throw a reverse light like down the middle here, I think. Yeah, I kind of like that. It looks weird. I like it. Let's find a font. Smooch. There's a little gap there. You know what? It's not the nicest. That's not the worst. What does this even look like? I don't know. It looks like some... I keep thinking Buick for some reason. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm trying to be too perfect with this, like, which means that it takes 80 years to design a car. It's fun to make the car look nice, but at the same time, gotta just do something. Okay, I think the issue when using the prompt I asked it gets too specific, which means it just designs the same car over and over again. Get rid of that hood line from there. I don't like how the hood line's so high up. Make a little seam. I don't mind this front end at all, honestly. I think it's kind of funky, but it's also kind of cool. Needed more sausagey. It has like a trim piece, a colored trim piece right above. So maybe in the bumper bar, we take like the small piece here. Yes! I don't know how I feel about this car. Like, it's not ugly, it's a little ugly. Does it even look like period correct? 1993 JDM cars, let's see. Like, I guess, yeah, you would see maybe not the round, yeah, you'd see blob tail headlights. And you would see those fog lights. RX-7 had them. There's like a fat chrome exhaust. Let's give it a bit more room. Give this a slight. Yes. This reminds me of those like the Toyota Cressida. I don't know why. Was it the Aristo? Yeah, okay, it was kind of the Aristo I'm more thinking of. There's gotta be an ugly duckling somewhere. Give it aerial. That's way too long. I did forget a fuel door on the last car. That front end is so weird, dude. I'm gonna fix it in like a second. Just wait. That's so much better. The logo's a little weird, but dude, that's so much better. It's a lot better. I'm sorry, it's a lot better. I had to. What kind of rims does the car have? Gemini. Just 5 spoke. What if I gave you 6 spokes and you said, hey, thanks, because I'm not looking, I like the 6 spokes. Comes standard, just dumped in the rear. Let's get some GTS badging on the side. And I think that's the car. Oh, it's no interior. Okay, let's throw in a quick interior. I completely forgot about interior. Do I make it cream, like a brown leather everywhere? Because this is supposed to be a premium one, right? Like a premium car. So should I make it just all brown?
One eternity later.
The interior is finally done. Final overview. I changed the rims back to like a gunmetal gray. Gave it a nice brown and cream interior. Dude, top speed, it says, was like 260. Sorry, this thing weighs 1,000 kilos only? Dude, what? It's huge. I'm gonna animate the gauges, and then I'll see you in Beam. We're in BeamNG with the Kaze Zephyr GTS. Doesn't look terrible. It sounds decent. So I have a mic set up a bit differently this time. Hopefully it's a bit better. This thing is scary to drive, by the way. So first off, the fucking force feedback. This thing is heavy. This steering wheel in the car is massive. The brakes with ABS lock up. It's a quick car. Look at this. Look at this acceleration. Oh dear. Yeah, the brakes are... Oh dear. I need to lower the force feedback. That just almost blew my shoulder out. I did work out yesterday, so I am already sore. But that pulled my arm so hard. It asked for such little downforce again. I kind of cheesed the system. I doubled up on the rear spoiler and the front lip just to make it bearable. Like, I barely tapped them! Okay, I need to, as you can see right there, you can see the inputs I put in. I'm gonna hit the straightaway. Gonna use like 50% brake, not even. Look, it locks up at 40%. You saw that. Dude, I've driven cars with no ABS that don't lock up until you hit like a full, okay look. So we're going quick. 40% brakes. Completely locking up. So this may not be as quick as it should be just because of that feature. Let's give it a lap around Hirochi Short circuit and then take it around Gunma again. So last car pulled a 118, so a sub 120. If I'm being honest, I don't think this, it has a long straight, which this car's gonna excel at. It's just the braking that I'm gonna die. With that much brake force, I stalled. Dude, off the limiter in second, take off, it goes. Why am I sideways? I think it still beat the time. It still beat the Toshin. It did. 117.9. I could have hit 116 easily if I didn't suck at driving. So welcome back to Gunma. So I don't think this car is gonna beat the other time. For the simple reason that the other car was actually so stable. Compared to this at least. It's a lot more power. It's a lot faster. That doesn't mean it's gonna be better. 3, 2, 1. And we're off. I think I'm gonna keep it in second through here to get, and we're already sideways and gonna try again. So I have to drive it a lot slower than I want. Keep it in second, off the throttle, throw it in third, but I can't even pick up speed here because the brakes want to murder me if I use them, and I need to brake on this track. Like, look, dude, I'm not putting a lot of pressure on the fucking brakes. I'm doing my best. This is actually my best. This is just a scary car to drive. Dude, I'm shitting my pants. Turn in, turn in. Come on. Nice, that was actually good. See, that's good use of the hard brakes, because I can just brake hard, and if you have control, it's fine, but these higher speed turns, I do not have control. Anyways, the change in altitude in this car is also as bad as the Toshin, or the ChatGPT car, whatever. These cars, dude, I'm gonna fucking murder this car. Okay, learn from my mistake last time around this part. After this uphill, this blind uphill, oh, it's not here. It's after this, it sharpens. I did the same mistake! It's another gutter run. What the? We're still good. I meant to do that. Let's go. I'm getting stressed. That's what it is. I'm stressed out. We're almost done. Use the speed on the straight. Come on. It has so much speed, but like half of it's unusable. And that's time. It did not beat. Probably because I flipped over, but that's the rules of the game. It did not beat the ChatGPT car. This did a 309.21. Still a very fast time considering I flipped. If I didn't flip, I probably would have beaten the other time. Let's go do a top speed run, and then yeah, that'll be it. So we're here on grid map. I have a lot of faith. So in game, it's set around 260. This car sounds amazing off anything. Oh, wait, you know what? With the added downforce, it might not hit 260. I feel like it's definitely gonna hit 250. You know what? It's gonna hit 260. I'm 100% hitting 260. Dude, I might even pass the theoretical top speed from in the game. This is the smoothest top speed ever. Dude, there's no shaking, no nothing. 270. My hands are off the wheel, actually, like completely. Come on, 280. It's climbing slowly. Come on, 278. 279. 280. It could probably hit 281, 282, but dude, 280, this might be the fastest car we ever get. In a straight line for top speed, there's a good chance nothing beats this. Anyways, guys, that was Google Gemini's Kaze Zephyr GTS. Honestly, I like it. I like how it looks, kind of. I'm not the biggest fan of the brakes. If you got rid of those brakes and just put on competent brakes, I think this car would have smoked the ChatGPT car by a mile. It has way more horsepower, it's lighter somehow. The brakes just completely ruin the car. Anyways, guys, see you in the next one. Peace. What the?